I think, synodality is a concrete way on which, we can really walk together. Because I think the biggest, you can say, the biggest focus, for Vatican II, that the church is communion. So, and then also, the Vatican II also put a lot of emphasis, on the people of God. So then I can see that, now when we were trying to become a synodal church, I think, we are really putting a focus, to live what the Vatican II has really pushes us, towards that direction. So before being, our role as a clergy or maybe lay people, I think the first thing that we have to be family. And I think that is a concept that constantly come up also, in the synod. Before, we can say that, we are people of God, but I think the first things that we really have to examine that our relationship, if we are really like brother and sisters, really in a family. So also when we were talking about the lay people, I think one of the experiences that I made in the synod, that I think we made one another who we are. In this sense, that I was present there, I participated as a lay person, but I think, it is because of the other cardinals or maybe the bishops that with whom we were working together, they gave me space to be who I am. That I am a lay person, I speak as a lay person, I express as, a woman. So, and then on the other hand, I think there is a kind of a mutual exchange, to give space to also to the cardinal and the bishops. So when they were speaking, sometimes, they will, they really go up.
Go up and on, right?
Yeah, no, not really on and on, but they really, they start off with high level, no? But on the other hand, I also feel comfortable because that's what they are. And we are not in conflict. And sometimes you will experience that kind of a harmony. It's really because we were talking about friendship, we were talking about mutual trust, and we were talking about relationship. And I think in this kind of mutual exchange, that it is a new way to be church. Really never in my life that I've been working with so many bishops and cardinals. And sometimes I don't feel they are different. But before, they're always of a higher level. But then really in the synod, I don't have that kind of impressions. And sometimes, we can really become like brothers and sisters. But it doesn't mean that it erased our role, erased our vocation in the church. And I think that is a very beautiful experience, that I hope, it can be repeat in all the different levels or realities of the church.
I think Vanya spoke very well. What I would maybe I add a little bit on that is that Vatican II Church would accept even to celebrate unity in plurality, diversity. Okay, and we know that with diversity, with plurality, there's tensions. As you say, there are different understanding of Vatican II, and that's okay. Okay, because God's revelation is through many channels, and not all channels receive in the same way or interpret in the same way, and that's fine, because we enrich each other. Tensions are not always bad. Okay, so if you learn how to hold tensions, let tension be, actually tension helps us to be more creative. Okay, so we can be more creative in finding new ground, new common ground, new common understanding, rather than pointing fingers at each other, insulting each other, we are in this type of world now. But as church, we can be the prophets, the prophetic role. We play a different role. So we allow differences, we allow tensions, and we have patience. One thing about Jubilee year, Pilgrims of Hope, right? Hope's meaning endurance, endurance meaning patience. With patience, we can do a lot of things. We can allow a lot of things, right? So I think this is one thing. Also, I want to say Vatican II entertained different models, at least the two we know, the hierarchical and the people of God. So they are not mutually exclusive. What Vanya has given example is both models coexist in the Synod. We give respect to both models, and we learn how to live together and work together. I think that's the beauty of it.